So one of the funnest things that we've done, and it's going to have a tremendous impact, but it's great fun to see a vision take place. Last month we installed our first vertical garden in our campus in Lutembe, and we had a huge back wall where the storm had blown down buildings, and we built a brand new wall, and it was beautiful. It was white and it was gorgeous, but we decided to put up a vertical garden. Now, not only is that a vertical garden, it's a community classroom and vertical garden university. We're going to teach people all over the world about how to use vertical gardens. We know that in 32 square feet of space that an average family can grow 800 plants. That's 800 plants providing food. Come along and just trim off the leaves that you want to eat that day, or the food that you need for that day's nutrition, that morning, that afternoon, right there on wall space in your home. And what we're doing is we're taking plastic bottles that would have been future trash, and we're turning them into a community classroom that will provide future hope. Did you hear that? From plastic bottles that would be future trash to a community classroom that is providing future hope for that community. Our GLK family is installing these plastic bottles, as you can see right now. They were installing those plastic bottles. They're putting them up on the wall. We have worked very hard to create our own homemade potting soil. Many of the ingredients for potting soil that you traditionally use are very expensive in Uganda, so we had to develop our own new recipe for potting soil. We are making our own fertilizers, our own liquid fertilizers from banana peels and other things that are needed for those fertilizers. But we are learning to make fertilizer. We're learning to make our potting soil so that these things can be done economically. And again, in 32 square feet, we can have 800 plants growing, but we need your financial support to continue what we're doing. You know, we have to pay electric bills, we have to pay bills for the guards, we have to pay people's salaries. We have to send $3,000 every week to Uganda just to keep things going, just to keep things moving along. And that's without the school functioning. That's nothing extra for feeding people. That's nothing extra for the micro farms. That's nothing extra for the rabbit hutches. Nothing extra for that $3,000. But we need $3,000 a week to keep this project going, and we need your help. We need it today. The Chinese proverb that said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. Well, we were in Uganda 20 years ago, and much of our ability to be effectiveness comes from that tree that was planted 20 years ago. But we need to plant some trees now, because that's the second best time to plant a tree. And this vertical garden represents a tree planted now. And we're going to see people educated all over the world from this community and this campus in Lutembe in how to have food security within their ministries and how to establish food security among the people that they're ministering to. People are learning from us already. They're implementing these things already, but we need your help, and we need it today. We don't need it tomorrow. We will need it tomorrow, but we need it today. We need you to go to godloveskids.org and give your best gift today. We need you to text God Loves Kids, all one word, to 77977 and give your best gift today. There are hungry children who need your help. There are hungry families that need your help. We need your help just to keep our campus going, keep the lights on, keep the guard dogs fed, keep the guards paid, keep the people working and their salaries paid. And believe me, their salaries are not great compared. You wouldn't believe. Most of you make more than we spend to pay salaries. You make more in a couple of days than we spend on a month's worth of salaries. So we need your help. We need it now. And you can do that by going to godloveskids.org.